It's Madden on EA Sports, and we've got a duel in the Lone Star and the Texans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
And we're underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Dulin. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the 2nd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And on 1st down, Wentz. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward, incomplete pass. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. A throw on the money there to Dulin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out.
Touchdown, Colts! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Wentz now on first down. And this one complete to Doolin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation, and the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flushed out right. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts add on to their... Wentz now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From midfield, here's Wentz. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweater.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Wentz to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Wentz. And this is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. He couldn't get away. Play action. It's Wentz. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Being chased out left. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now a play fake. Wentz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Wentz. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
To throw, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On second and goal, Wentz, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Carson Wentz. Throwing again on second down. Wentz flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now Wentz. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Wentz to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Room here to run. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the back now in Houston, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On play action, Wentz sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Wentz. And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield? On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! It's complete. Darren Waller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Play action. Now Wentz. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he's getting complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Stop your whining. Joker, 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 Joker. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Watch the ship, man. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Ram. Switch. Check, check, check.
Now Wentz on third down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.